Hi, you guys. I feel really silly right now, but this is my classroom corner that I created in my living room, and I brought some things from my classroom, and that make me happy. And I've got a new little essential oil diffuser and my little sound things, even though I have no one to use them with. Yeah, okay. So I just wanted to answer a couple questions that are coming in. One is, questions about attendance, about the schedule that we're following, about office hours, whether classes are live or not, or required for you to be there, and finals. Those are some of the things that have come up that you guys have said you have questions about, so I'm going to just tell you as quickly as I can. Okay, so the first thing is the attendance form. I'm listing mine at the very top of the important info for distance learning on the classwork tab of Google Classroom, okay? So everything that is important is going to be on the classwork tab. I know there's also the stream, and that to me is just for announcements. So go to the classwork tab, attendance forms at the top. You need to know whether it's an even or odd day. So the next thing listed under important information is this calendar for the rest of the year. Okay, so we started yesterday with an odd day. Today's Friday, the 17th, and it's an even day. So most of my students have been checking in with the attendance form for periods 2, 4, 6, and 8. You only have to check in once a week for advocacy as normal. So only on Mondays you would check in for advocacy. And that's really the only purpose advocacy is serving. We're not doing work through advocacy. But again, we're there for your questions. So the next thing under the calendar is a link to my office hours. I am choosing to do it in Google Meet until I feel that it doesn't work, and then I'm happy to try Zoom. I've been using Zoom for like personal calls with my family and friends, but I don't know. I was thinking, since I'm going to be working on my computer anyway, I can just have a tab open in the Google Meet, and if anybody shows up, great, and if not, I'm just working with my camera on. So we'll see how that goes. But I also want it to be consistent, so my office hours are Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. to 2. So that's when I'll be on the Google Meet, and it is not for a specific class. Anybody can come by anytime. In the stream this morning for all my classes, I listed the remind code that I created. So I just did one for English 9, one for English 10, one for advocacy, and one for English 3D. So you can join that if you want to, because we get texts, right, through that. I haven't really used it a lot before, but if you have something you want an answer to in a timely manner, that's probably the quickest way to get an answer. Join the Remind class and send me a message. Okay, so then I also posted a video on the stream that's like a welcome video through Screencastify showing you what is on my classroom page. Okay, the last thing on there is the syllabus. And this actually says, it's just about distance learning, and it does say parents are supposed to be present when you're video conferencing. The only reason it says that is because for anyone under 18, we're not supposed to be in a one-on-one video conference with you with no other adults present. That rule actually exists at school in real time. We're not supposed to be in a classroom by ourselves with one student, like with the doors closed. So that's why a lot of your teachers, you'll see they have their doors open, and if they allow you to come in and take a test by yourself after hours or whatever, we just want to make sure that it's open, there are people present, so that it's really to make sure everyone's safe and nothing strange is happening. So that's why it says that your parents should be home. These aren't like private video conferences. And it's just to avoid anything weird. That's it. So your parents are not required to be like in the screen with you. So just want to clarify that. And then what else? Oh, finals. Yesterday, Mr. Craig, our principal, said he did not think we will be doing finals like we usually would. We will just continue the odd even calendar through the last week of May. Teachers may be assigning a final assessment in terms of like a piece of writing or a project, but pretty much we're not having like end of the year tests. I can't say that no teacher will assign a test. I have no idea, but I am not going to be doing end of the year tests. Okay, what else? I guess that's it.